Now, the reason why I'm qualified to actually share this with you is because I've just crossed, about $1,000 on YouTube myself with a very small channel of only 250 subscribers through affiliate marketing. Okay, now what I really want you to understand inside of this video is you can basically, the way you actually sell things online or through affiliate marketing is through things that you actually are helping people with. So for example, one of the main products that I sell on here is Franklin Hatchett's affiliate marketing course. Okay, now the reason why I actually promote that course is because first of all, I've taken the course, and secondly because I get results with it. So like I actually get results with the course, so I believe in it. It's not like something that I used to see all these different people on YouTube talking about this, and I didn't truly understand it. But what it is they always say sell products that you love. Like for example, imagine you buying something, you take it home, and then it works exactly as you wanted it to. So that's exactly how I see the course. Like I wanted to make money online with it, and it does that. Like I'm making consistent money with it. Now, that's not through actually sharing that with you to buy it, but it's actually through the methods that are inside of it that teach you on how to do affiliate marketing. So I'm running an affiliate marketing business and making money with that because of that course. Now, I've taken quite a few courses in my time, and one of them that I recommend is, well, the only one is that course, and that's because it gets results. And it's not just me, there's many others getting results with it. So when I actually, promote that or share it, it's because I truly believe that it can help you. And not about me truly believing it, but I know that it will help you if you take action. So when I come on here and I actually promote that, I'm actually doing it because I'm trying to give a message to you to tell you, look, if you want to make money online and you're watching me, then you need to get that course in order to do it, to make the money. I can teach you as much as I know and I can help you. But if you want like a start to finish kind of compiled blueprint, then you go and buy that course. Or if you're looking to buy a course on this, then that is the one you need to get. Okay, so that's my reason. Now, the next one that I promote is SiteGround, which is, a hosting company. So that I haven't made a lot with, only like $30 commission. I'll show you a screenshot here. And the reason why, you know who you are, thank you for the purchase as well. But so the reason why I promote that is because I was with a HostGator for like 3 years or something like that. And I was using their platform. And then I heard about like so many problems happening with them. And what happened is I was trying to speed up my site. And for months, I kept seeing that, your site needs to load under 3 seconds. So I'm trying to get it there. I'm deleting plugins. I'm doing all these different things. And it got to the point where I was kind of stressed thinking, like, how am I going to, get this site to just load faster? Like I was doing everything under the book. I went to these speed test websites, like GT Metrics and the other one, pingdom.com and, the Google speed test. I tested my site and I improved all of the different metrics that they kept telling me to improve. I downloaded WP Fastest Cache, tried that out. I tried out a few other caching plugins and nothing could get my site to speed up. And I was thinking, okay, let me optimize my images, which I already did anyway. So I reduced the size of the images. I even used a plugin called Smush. And what was interesting is, this is the funny thing, tying back to the first product that I actually promote. Savage Affiliates, inside of that I went back to that because he's got a section of talking about speeding up your website, and I went back and Franklin Hatchett already covered it. He kind of said all these other plugins like Smush and all these image squashing plugins, they actually slow your site down. He's like, trust me, I've already tested it, you can try it yourself, they're going to slow your site down. So I deleted all of them. So the actual thing that was meant to reduce the size of my pages was actually causing my site to slow down. So I deleted that, and then the biggest change happened. Like I tested it after that, it was like at 4 point something seconds like average, because my site was just, I got big long articles. But anyway, it wasn't until when I changed my hosting, I thought, let me just change the hosting. I changed it over to SiteGround, and boom, all of my pages now are loading like 1.5 seconds, 1.8, like 2 seconds. I think the highest one is like 2 point something seconds for like a 4,000 word article. So it just shows you that, you know, that product is good. And then the customer service, when I was transferring it, I got stuck. They got like a tech team. The guy came, made me feel so comfortable because my site got lost for like 24 hours. The guy helped me find it again, recover the site, put it, transfer it. Like, they're just good. Yeah. So when I come and share that company to you, I'm telling you it for a reason, because they're good, it works, and the customer service is brilliant. Okay. Now, when you're actually promoting things on YouTube, there's different ways of coming from different angles. Okay. Like the other tool that I promote as well, by the way, is the keyword research tool. Reason why I do that is because it's cheap and it works. It's really good. It's the tool that I use on a day-to-day basis. And you know, it can help people when you're starting out with all this online stuff. You don't want to be spending thousands and thousands on these expensive tools until you can afford to, until your business is paying you enough to do that. So obviously at the beginning you're trying to keep your expenses as low as possible, and keysearch.co is another tool that actually does everything you need and some. And obviously, you know, is only for like $13 if you go through my link, because when you sign up to the affiliate program, they give you a special link to actually give people a discount. So that's the incentive to promote the program to, you know, you who's watching this, so you can get hold of the tool at a discounted price. But then obviously the way you want to package your products online is when you're actually doing like a review, or there's two techniques I'm going to explain. Okay, so pay attention here. Number one is going to be the review technique. Okay, so that's when you come on this, whatever product or service you're doing, you know, you're promoting, you do a straight review on it. Okay, so if it's Savage Affiliates, you do Savage Affiliates review. So the course review, I'm doing the review. I'm trying to rank for the review, because those people who are searching for that are active buyers. They're just looking for the tipping edge to get over. And if it's a good course, why not do a review and promote it? So that's number one. That's like the basic step. Step number two, the technique number two is coming from a side angle. Okay, now what I mean by this is affiliate marketing is very much about angles. So have you ever seen that a lot of people obviously give away free courses, educational, on how to do something? So like how to do affiliate marketing. And they say, get my free course. I've got like a whole course on how to do it. Well, the idea of that is they're coming from an angle, because what happens is, just say, for example, they've got this bundle of affiliate products inside of this course. They want you to get into that bundle. So the way that you get in there is you go in actively trying to do everything. So all the tools they're teaching you, like this is the keyword research and how you do it, well, they're teaching you with a specific tool. So if they leave a link below that, you're going to go through that link to obviously purchase that tool. If you need to set up hosting and set up your new website, if you're following their step-by-step tutorial, then obviously you're going to go through their link and get the hosting, because they're showing you with that. Like if you don't know what to do with another tool, then how are you going to possibly go and buy something else? You're going to use what you're being taught with. Okay, so what it is basically, it's a side angle technique. So for example, I might do a video on how to find low volume keywords. So if there's a ton of people looking for how to find low volume keywords, and then I'm showing them with a specific tool that I'm using, they're probably going to buy the tool, because they're going to be like, well, I need to use this tool in order to get access to the same kind of tools and utensils or strategy as this person. Okay, so this is the side angle approach. So what you want to do and how you identify the side angle approach is you basically take a step back from the actual product and say, okay, what does the product solve? What does it do for people? How does it, what is the actual use of it? Okay, and then you make videos around the uses. Okay, so for example, if we're talking about Savage Affiliates, what does it help people do? Affiliate marketing. So it helps them to do SEO. It helps them to do funnels. It helps them to do landing pages, helps them to do email marketing. So all of the different videos I do on email marketing or SEO or landing pages or anything to do with that, then I can recommend that as a resource for people to actually get further learning on that actual service or product. And then obviously there's another technique of where you, for example, well, that's the tying it in actually to this technique. You've also got like a get response. That's another affiliate program that I promote. Now that's email marketing. So for example, if I'm teaching people how to make their first $100 online, and then I'm basically using a technique that involves, like, there was a video I made a while ago that was like how to make your first 100 online or something. or the best online business of 2019. And what I did in that video is that was about using Instagram and then getting people's emails from Instagram, because it's harder to sell to someone on a platform like that, whereas you can get their email address. And obviously once you got their email, then you can build up some trust and, you know, explain who you are, what you do, and what they can expect, and then start sending them out stuff what's related to that niche. But for example, if you basically were doing that and you started selling affiliate products through there, you got to have an email autoresponder. So obviously, in order to do that technique, you need to have an email autoresponder. Now, one of the most difficult things when you're starting out is finding all these good tools. Well, GetResponse you can get for £10 a month to start off, which is dirt cheap. And obviously, you know, from there, when people sign up, they're going to stay signed up for a long time, because if you actually teach them a technique that actually makes them money, they're going to keep using it and keep making money. So this is why it's important that you actually, you know, sell things that actually help people and get them the result. Because if I, for example, you know, sell something to do with this key search tool, but then I don't teach you how to use it, or I do it in a way that's kind of a scam, well, you're going to come in, use it, and you're going to be like, okay, well, I'm not getting the results, I'm going to cancel this subscription. But no, what happens is, if I teach you a valid method, then when you come in, you're going to use the tool, get results, keep using it, and keep getting results, which is going to keep you signed up to it. So as long as you stay signed up, I'm going to keep making money. So this is why you need to really, you know, give helpful information. And, you know, I think that we use this word value inside of this industry so much that it can be misinterpreted. And what valuable information is basically simply getting people results. Okay, so if you can get people results, then you're always going to make money. Now, the way you want to, you know, increase obviously your chances of making money with this kind of technique with YouTube or whatever is by actually upping your skill sets and getting results with the product or service yourself. So don't go and promote something that you haven't got results with or you haven't tested out. For example, if it's something that doesn't, you know, get measured in how much money you're making, does it actually do what it says on the tin? Like if it's like some kind of design software, is it something that you've used that actually helped you to accomplish a good design? You know, it has to get the result. If it doesn't get results and you haven't tested it, then do not come on YouTube and make a video about it. The only time I want you to make a video is by actually if you've tested the product. Now you can promote things that you haven't tried out, but what you can do is obviously you can check out other reviews, or you could ask the vendor, the affiliate vendor. For example, if you go onto websites like ClickBank, you can or JVZoo, you can sign up to these affiliate programs and they give you access as an affiliate to a review copy of the product. So you won't be able to use the full functionalities, but you'll be able to see, you know, an insight as to whether it's good or not. So then you can relay valuable information to other people to let them know of whether it's going to be something that they need. Okay, so there's two techniques that I've given you. One is obviously doing a straight review on the actual product or service, using that actual product or service in your title with review on the end. Or there's the angle approach, where you're basically teaching someone how to do something, and then obviously, you know, you're kind of recommending or teaching them with the actual product or service in order to accomplish a solution or a result that they desire. And then number 3 is going to be actually, you know, making videos around this particular problem and then providing the product or service as a solution to the problem. So this is almost the same as number 2, but it's a bit of a different angle. This could work out in, like, you know, the fitness niche or the health niche or something like that. Yeah. So, or relationships and dating. For example, if you made a YouTube channel teaching people how to cook, well, then they might need, you know, the recipe that you have in order to make the same dish. Or, for example, if someone's having problems with finding partners, well, there could be a course on how to help them to, you know, reset their mind in order to think more positively and, you know, take positive actions. So you might recommend something that actually solves their problem based on what they're searching for. Now, the way you can usually do that is by targeting how-to keywords. So when you do that and that's number 3, it's going to be how-to keywords specifically. So what that's going to mean is if someone's searching for how to date, how to meet people of the opposite sex, or how to date people of the opposite sex, or how to become better at XYZ, well, you're going to basically think about a product that solves that problem. you're going to think about a product or service that solves that problem. Go and actually find those products and services, and then you're going to present it to them as a form of as a solution, to their problem. Okay, so that way they can fix it and you're helping them with it. Now when you do that, you want to basically front load some information and give them some valuable information that they can apply quickly, get results with, and then you present that as the big solution, like, the earth shaking thing that's going to really get them different results and change their kind of path in life. Okay, so I hope that helps. That's 3 tips there. One is a review structure, one is the side angle structure with educating someone on a particular topic, and actually presenting the product or service as part of that educational process. And then you've got number 3, which is actually making videos on how-to keywords. So it has to be how to do something. And that's going to be providing products on the back end of that search when you're ranking for it, on solving a problem that they have in their life. All right, so I hope you go and implement that. And if you do, you will make money. Don't expect it to happen overnight. It's going to take you set an actionable goal when you do YouTube. Like, don't set a result as your goal, like making 5,000 or making this amount of sales. What can you control? You can't control your sales, and you can't control your your rankings or whatever. You can't control that. What you can control is how many videos you push out. So set yourself a target. Do not put a time limit on it. That's the most stupid thing you can do. So just say to yourself, I'm gonna do 50 videos and I'm gonna see what happens. 50 videos, and they're gonna be 20 of them are gonna be reviews, 20 of them are going to be how-to videos, and I'm going to do like 10 which are going to be educational and helping someone with the product. And just smash it out. Just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And honestly, if you really want to get good results, then I would recommend you also build an email list. And of course, if you want to build that up, I would recommend GetResponse in the description box to actually do that. Okay, if you want to know more about how to do all of that and stuff like that, again, as I obviously presented in the beginning of this video, the Savage Affiliates course is the best to actually learn all of this kind of information, which you can check out just below in the description box. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.